We often say, यार क्या crazy film है. But if you really want to understand the definition of crazy, watch this film. Hello everyone and welcome back to your last stop. This is your host Hitarth and today I am reviewing Obsession. Obsession is a psychological horror film, but honestly calling it just a horror film would be underselling it. The entire idea of the film is simple. How far can obsession push a person? How much can someone lose themselves in the pursuit of love, desire and control? And director Curry Barker took this concept and pushed it to the limit. You have to give credit to Barker. Making a film this boundary pushing requires tremendous confidence in your subject matter. Horror is a great genre when it's easy to rely on jump scares and cheap thrills, but Obsession aims for something much darker and much more unsettling. It wants to get inside your head. The film follows Bear, played by Michael Johnston. He's a lonely, gullible guy who has feelings for a girl but never finds the courage to express them. One day he comes across a mysterious wish-granting willow stick, and from that moment onwards the film goes completely off the rails in the best possible way. What starts as a simple premise quickly turns into something that feels like a psychological nightmare on steroids. The girl is played by Inde Navarrette and she is absolutely phenomenal. What she brings on the film is genuinely impressive. There are moments when you are scared for her, moments when you are rooting for her, and moments where you simply can't take your eyes away from her performance. She elevates every scene she is in. Michael Johnston is equally strong. You feel Bear's loneliness, his depression, his pain, and ultimately his realization of what he has become. It's a performance that keeps the audience invested even when the character makes increasingly disturbing choices. Technically, the film is also very strong. The music by Rockwell Burwell, the cinematography, the background score all work together brilliantly to create an atmosphere of tension and unease. The visuals are striking and the sound design constantly keeps you on the edge. What I particularly liked about Obsession is that beneath all the horror and madness, there is an emotional core. The film has both heartwarming and heartbreaking moments. It shocks you, disturbs you, and yet somehow makes you deeply care for the characters. There were multiple moments where I literally gasped and shifted in my seat because I had no idea where the story was going to go next. Now, this is definitely not a film for everyone. It's dark, uncomfortable, and at times genuinely disturbing. If you have someone who enjoys psychological horror that takes risk and stays with you even after the credit rolls, then Obsession is absolutely worth your time. So if you guys are looking for something completely engrossing and unlike anything you have seen recently, give Obsession a watch. Trust me, it's a film that will stay with you for a very long time. So that's it from me guys. I hope you like this video. Do catch me next week for more. Until then, follow the podcast for more recommendation and reviews. Cheers.